What is up, guys? My name is Lucas. In this one, I'm going to be telling you how to get confident ASAP. I changed up my camera angle a little bit, and I put more of my body in the shot so you can see more of my expression. But let's get right to the point. So how do you get confident ASAP? This video is going to tell you how to get comfortable, or not so much comfortable, but how to feel good about your life. The first thing that you have to do, if you haven't done this already, is you need a life purpose. You need to have something that you actually find a sense of meaning in. If you don't have this, you're just by default doing things that you find meaningless and unenjoyable, things you kind of half care about but dominantly don't really care about. So you need to find a life purpose and just do a quick Google search for hobbies. Go on Wikipedia, literally just type in hobbies. They'll give you a list of like 1,000 things that you can just look through. Surfing, skateboarding, rollerblading, public speaking, video editing, creating music, playing all sorts of instruments. There's so much stuff. Just type it in, just one Google search away. And then just start going through things. Try and get 5 things that you think you would enjoy. Reading, writing, yoga classes, meditating, anything. Find something that you enjoy and really do it. Because if you don't have this life purpose thing down, if you're not finding a sense of meaning and importance in something that you're doing with your life, by default, it's the exact opposite. This is absolutely crucial for having real confidence in your life because this helps to establish a sense of individual identity, which is completely necessary for self-esteem. Now, a book I'm going to recommend to you that will help you with this is a book called The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. This book is basically for everyone. It's about dominantly just direction, creating purpose, and life purpose and meaning. This is for everyone who's interested in life purpose. It's completely essential. This is one of the best books I've read on it. Another good one is The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. Both fantastic. You can find them on Amazon. I bet on Thrift Books, Abe Books. Just do a search on the internet for them. But these are going to be absolutely crucial for your development. Now, moving on, the next thing you have to do that I would recommend is go outside and just talk to people. That's it. It's actually a very simple one. When you see someone walking on the sidewalk, instead of looking at your phone, acting like you're both not there, just say hi. That's it. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, you're doing good? Me too. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just look up, look at them right in the eye. Hello. That's it. Just don't be afraid to just talk to people. Go out to literally anywhere. The park, walk down the street, go to the grocery store. When you see someone pick up a bag of chips at the grocery store, are those chips any good? Have you tried them before? Oh, okay, I was thinking about trying them. Just get comfortable with talking. When you're at the park, that's a beautiful day, don't you think? Go to a dance party. This is probably some of the best. This is one of the best places you can go. And everyone is dancing and just start dancing. Doesn't matter like how stupid you think your dancing is. Go there and just bust some moves. And oh, hi, I'm Lucas. What's your name? It's actually that simple. No one cares. Just get comfortable with talking. I had a college class about maybe 3 years ago. And in that class, we all had to publicly speak every week. And the vast majority of people were terrible at public speaking. They were way too sort of shy and self-conscious. I don't say that in a judgmental way, but I say that in a rather observational way, where it's just people are not very comfortable with just being intimate, relating, and speaking. We have a lot of emotional blocks set up so that we don't have to be vulnerable because, we're scared. So we like to hide parts of ourselves and filter ourselves. And I really don't recommend doing that for your whole life. I recommend tearing that down and being deeply engaged and vulnerable in the present moment. So get comfortable with being vulnerable, get comfortable with speaking to people and relating to them. Just talk to them. Just go outside, talk to the first guy you see. How was your day? That's it. Just something simple. And then begin to branch off that. Either compliment them. That's a really nice sweater you have. That's a very, very simple one. Or ask them a question or make some kind of statement. I think it's a beautiful day. That's it. I think this sidewalk is fantastic. I'm happy I'm walking down it. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. You got to get comfortable with that. The third point, I got to sneeze. The third point is eliminating distraction. So don't wake up and you're groggy and you reach right for your phone and you scroll on Instagram for 45 minutes right in the morning. No, just get up, get some cold water on your face, get some cold water, down your esophagus, down your throat, go for a run, pick up some weights, do some stretches, do some writing. Have some kind of routine to your life that you like. Don't just distract yourself with Instagram or video games. A lot of this sort of numbing out crap, this stuff that just numbs you out, is just going to make you feel worthless. Like you numb yourself out by shopping too much or by eating garbage foods or by scrolling on YouTube too much. You have to eliminate that stuff. I recommend timing how much time, how much time every day you spend on these kinds of websites. I have apps on my phone, even though I don't really use my phone too much, and on my computer, which I use more, for how much time I spend on something like Instagram. I have a timer every day on my computer for 5 minutes. That's the amount of time I can spend every day on Instagram. And I never scroll. All I have is the inbox, so I can just message people. So it's kind of more like an email thing. And that's it. I just completely eliminate the distraction. I just use it as a way to send a message. Oh, you guys are hanging out? Where and when? Okay, I'm there. That's it. You have to actually have some concentration in your life. You cannot just be pulled around by these stupid distractions. They're fun. I'm not saying you can't go shopping or you can't scroll on Instagram ever again or you can't play video games or do any of this stuff or eat some food like, pizza or something ever again. But what I'm saying is that you have to cut a lot of that out from your daily life. That kind of stuff should just be a luxury, really. It should just be every once in a while. But dominantly, this goes hand in hand with life purpose. You got to stop distracting yourself and start doing something that actually makes you feel good about your life. Pick up some weights, get some muscle, go for a run, read some books. Write as you're reading the book, write as well. I got journals. I got hundreds of pages of notes. Do stuff that makes you feel fantastic and like you actually can provide value to the world. Like you're not just here sucking up resources, eating food, drawing air for no reason. Try and actually give back to the world. Actually create something out of yourself that can add value to other people. Moving on. Doing genuine emotion work by becoming more conscious through meditation, self-inquiry, reading, writing, and contemplation. This one's big. Emotion work, what is that? To just sum it up, you have to notice the emotional dysfunction in you. And this goes hand in hand with the fifth point. Stop shaming and guilting yourself. So I'll just put these two together. You have to notice how your beliefs create a lot of your emotions, and you have to identify them in your body. You got to get out of this head. You got to bring awareness into your body and act from in here. Act from intuition. Act from emotion. Get more emotional, okay? Like actually get in touch with your feelings. Like what are feelings? Have you ever actually decided to bring awareness into your body and examine how does this thing feel? Why is it so tense? Why am I holding myself in all these patterns? It's like I'm scared for no reason. There's no reason to be scared, but I'm clenching onto myself. Have you ever actually just brought awareness into your body? So you have to actually become conscious of emotions as they arise in the body, not think about them, but bring awareness into the body and do an inquiry into how you create these emotions. But first you got to become deeply aware of these emotions. You got to clean up a lot of emotional patterns that create a victim mentality or create forms of pointless anxiety, pointless fear, pointless sadness, pointless guilting yourself. The whole self-help industry is probably loaded with people guilting themselves. They want to, almost everyone neurotically guilts themselves. They want to do something, but then they fall off track. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And they're guilting themselves. I shouldn't have done that. You have to stop guilting yourself neurotically. You have to be aware of patterns that you have, perceptions that you have, beliefs that you have, thoughts that you have, and ways of relating that you have that actually create these sort of lower quality emotions. I don't really want to say lower quality, but these sort of more unpleasant emotions. So that's basically it. A good way to do that kind of stuff is through meditation, self-inquiry, reading, writing, and contemplation. And what I mean by contemplation is not sitting around like the thinking philosopher like this, lost in some abstract realm, but a very direct questioning as to what belief do I have that is creating this emotion? I'm getting angry at this person because I believe they shouldn't act this way or they shouldn't do that. Oh, that's a belief. They shouldn't do this. That's a belief I have. Oh, I have to let that go. Oh, and when I let that go, I'm no longer angry at them. I can just talk to them and, hey, I don't like it when you do this. So that's it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. It all helps me out. Any questions at all, comment. Other than that, take it easy.